Everyone has their New Year's superstitions. Leave the windows open, wear red underwear, eat 12 grapes, preferably under a table, etc. There has to be more for sure. Well, I have my own that are my personal tried and true. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I'm not superstitious because I'm only a little stitious.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
But I did eat the grapes under the table this year.
Happy New Year. We are eating 12 grapes. We did this a few years ago. Did it work? I have no idea. January. It's gonna be a good one. I can taste it.
What are we doing here?
No, just like manifest. Like while you're eating it, taste it and be like, okay.
So I ate 12 raw onions for nothing?
Well, white is supposed to be like peas.
We didn't have grapes, so I did eat cucumbers, but green is better anyways. Go get that bag. The one thing I do every single year without fail is looking through my bullet journal from the year before and read all the reflections that I wrote. So this was last year's bullet journal and it's kind of busted up. I think my favorite month was September. July was a pretty good month. Oh my god. This is from the college decisions video and I'm like reading all the dumb and like what I wanted to do at the beginning of the year. But this year I went with a different bullet journal. Seekaz sent me the bullet journal actually. I feel like I'll never stop fangirling about that. It's like a lighthouse. Normally I would make a video about it. I just didn't feel like doing that this year. But this is like the intro page and this is my bucket list. And these are like the intentions I set for this year. And then these are like the familiar faces. I did the same spread last year too. And I really liked it because it's so interesting to see like who you started the year off with and who you're ending it with. And this is January. I made it like CDs kind of, if you see close up. This is the calendar page. I feel like for this year I really want maximalism and I really want to like outdo myself compared to previous years. In addition to this, I also go through my camera roll. I do this because you need to reflect to fix. You need to assess the cycle in order to address the fixes. I also just have a lot of fun seeing what I was up to the past year. 2025 was a really big one. I got into one of my dream schools, did a few numbers on YouTube, went to prom, performed on the stage quite a few times, prom weekend, graduated high school, did my art engagement, like actually got my diploma, moved into college, welcome week, met so many amazing people at Rutgers, and just semester 1 of college. Wow, that was a lot in just 1 year. Okay, let's assess this. I liked how I lived in the moment a lot this year and how I documented it too. I felt like it was a pretty good balance. I want to focus more on the school and health next year because I felt like that was a little lacking this year. And I felt like that was kind of natural because of senioritis and first semester in general. I know I have to lock in this year. If you are following along with me, this is also where you would establish your goals for the next year. Okay, let's make a game plan now. You need to figure out how you're going to accomplish these goals so they don't just stay words on a piece of paper. I personally do this through Google Calendar because how are you going to expect yourself to do things where you don't even make time for them? So because Rutgers' course registration system is so bad, I've just figured out what classes I'm taking next semester. I finally got my one async class that I really needed. So this right here is my schedule for next semester. I know it looks pretty light, but that's also because I'm taking 2 asynchronous classes and those low-key stack up. I'm just gonna load this into Google Calendar. So I have this class called Computer Architecture because I'm a CS major, and it repeats every Monday and Thursday. It's from 12:10 to 1:30, and it does repeat, and it's in the college calendar. Okay, now look, it's gonna repeat every single Monday and Thursday. So I'm gonna do this for the rest of my classes and I'll be back. Okay, so now that I have the basic things that I need to attend on a weekly basis and like get done, right? Now I can go in and start adding the little stuff that actually give me the time to accomplish what I want to accomplish. I'd block out time for like 2 of my asynchronous classes here maybe. And maybe I'd extend the sleep blocks a little bit more because my classes don't start later. I don't know. Now's the time to play around and see what works. This is my favorite part because it's just like dragging and dropping stuff in, like seeing what works, and I love it. But yeah, this is essentially what you'd be doing, and you'd be doing it on like a weekly basis. Okay, I will always stand by this, but you need to clean your space. If your environment doesn't facilitate you actually getting work done, you're never gonna get work done. My least favorite part about being back home from college, and I will stand by this, is my living situation. I am living out of a suitcase and an IKEA bag, and I've been home for 2 weeks, and that has remained the only consistent thing. Now, this is just my method of starting the year off right. I know everyone has their methods, so this is just a suggestion. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week.